So look at this. This is Haley Welsh, the Hawk Tuah girl, famous for this, right? Everyone and their dog knows this meme, and I think this is appropriate right here for what's going on. I like this one. It's just spitting on her from the great one, The Rock, the people's champ. So we know, right, being in crypto, that these meme coins, these celeb meme coins, have all been just horrendously bad. They've all been rugs. They've not gone well. Unfortunately, this one, for her Z-list celebrity status, has got her into a shitload of trouble. The others, they've gone kind of scot-free in a way. The ones that are rugged, you don't hear about it. You hear about this one everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So she's being sued over her meme coin that crashed 95% after an hour. That's the situation. She went silent on her Twitter after that spaces she had. She said she's going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. And then we didn't hear from her but until she made a statement after we found out that she's actually being sued. So she got obviously advised not to say anything on Twitter until something's more formally addressed and announced, because it's obvious that people were going to just complain and sue her over this. And the representatives that organized this for her. And it just amazes me. I just watched Binance Stuff video about this, and it just triggered something in me. Go over to his channel. He just talked about this as well. So what frustrates me, right, is this situation. This situation is, it's so, like, he touched on it, Binance Stuff. It's just so, it just sparked something in my head to make this. It's so new, and it's so done very quickly. This is rapid fire in terms of sorting the situation out for her, and so she doesn't get done. Just so we can so she can have this situation put to rest, so she can move on and potentially not go to prison, and for people to get their money back somehow, and to, as she says in her tweet, uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, blah blah blah, just so she can be free from this pain, right? Free from this hate she's getting after famously having probably the meme of the year. This has come crashing down on her. But what annoys me, right, is just how fast this situation has escalated in terms of the rug, and 10 days later or so, they're now in talks to get this sorted out using her lawyers. However, this is because she's a celebrity, and because she's so well known, that I'm assuming she has a management team behind her, a marketing management team, to give her all this work. I think she made about 100 grand in the first 2 months when she first did her meme, or when she got famous for that video that went viral. She made money off it, and congrats to her for doing that. A lot of people would do the same if they could. It's like you go out for drinks one night and then you're suddenly famous. But now she's more famous now for this meme coin it's probably the most infamously worst rug. We've had this in DeFi. We've had this for years, where you get scams, you get DeFi projects, you get pre-sales, you get all these different sort of scams that happen. And they can be from all corners of the earth. They don't have to just be, the stereotype nationality. And I won't say the person's name that I'm going to talk about next, because YouTubers are very, very specific with how they pick up on their algorithm. So if you mention the person's name in the video, then that can get tracked, and the person who's tracking you, who's tracking videos, will get your video taken down. So this person, let's just refer to him as VD. So VD, he did a project called Stable Fund, and obviously a lot of my subscribers who even watch this right now were probably in that. I did a few videos back on it in the past. I talked about it. I recorded the AMAs, and they're on the channel. I think they're still on the channel. I can't even remember. I'm not sure. I haven't checked for a while if I delisted them, and I think I kept them up for reasons. So he's a hardcore scammer. This guy. I mean, look at him. When you put his name in titles or you say his name in video, they can take the video down for defamation. But unless the AI these days are extremely powerful that they can just detect images in videos, maybe. Who knows? And then there's this other one, this guy, PGV. I was in that as well, and I did a lot of videos on Stable One. Well, yeah, Stable One and PGV. And particularly this one, has been going on since 2022, the end of 2022, I believe. And this one had been going on till early 2023. This one shut down. The contracts shut down, I think, early February last year, roughly that time. And the excuses started from that time up until July. So we had about 5 months of absolute nonsense from this human being, this sack of shit. And this is still under investigation. This is still ongoing. And you get situations like this where they launch a meme coin and people are suing her, and this is getting resolved in 10 days. It makes you just want to vomit. It really just pisses you off so much. And yeah, man, it's just like, what? This guy, $60 million. This guy, let's just say, I can't remember the numbers specifically, but let's just say $60 million as well. And this is still ongoing. It's just a couple of years now in total, between them both anyway. But no, this must get resolved instantly, because Hawk Tuah. It really just makes you wonder how this can happen, how this shit can actually happen, how it goes. It really just makes you think about the system, the criminal justice system, how it works. I mean, she had been going to these crypto events for the last 2 to 3 months prior to the Memecoin launch. So she got familiar with how all this crypto works, and one thing leads to another. You meet people at these events, and they obviously convinced her to launch a meme coin, or you know how it goes. And then eventually we got to this. So people obviously know. She knows who is to blame for this. Ultimately, she's to blame because she agreed to it. But the team that managed this for her, they are to blame, of course, because they executed the contract. They executed all of it. But she's the face of it, so she's, of course, in trouble, and we'll see what happens. But situations like this, and these pieces of shit, they're still sipping cocktails, they're still walking free. He's probably still walking around Knightsbridge somewhere, and he's probably still in Florida at the nearest buffet, still maxing out that all you can eat. Who knows with him? It's been a while. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Alright, let me know your thoughts on this. And I know they're completely different situations, but meaning this and these two, but they're similar. They relate. People got scammed. It was a rug. You could argue it's the exact same, just a different approach, because it's still within the same field. People losing money, and that sucks, assholes. So yeah, let me know what you think. And it just makes your blood boil, especially because I'm making this because I was in these two projects and they're still ongoing. And I'm not expecting anything back, of course. I just want these guys to get put in prison with P. Diddy and, get put behind bars. Who knows? Maybe they'll be in the same block as P. Diddy. He can bring his substantial amount of Diddy oil and have his way with it. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, this annoys me that this has been escalated so fast. Yet these two are still enjoying 5-star treatments. Alright, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.